And like in the Little India episode, 1% created the trouble, all the problems. But there are 99% there who, if you can actually harness that resources, it will never happen. So where I'm coming from is that the migrant workers are willing, and in terms of integration, I think it's not so much on the migrant worker side. It would be more the Singaporean side.
Let me draw your attention to this, because then you'll be happy to hear the results of this poll that was done on social media. On Talking Point, we had asked if joint activities were organised for foreign workers and residents in the area, would you take part? And the results, well, 62% of them said yes, they would, So I think people are willing and open, but I guess sometimes it's saying, you make the first move, or who makes the first move, Charmaine, let's get your input on this. I mean, would you be interested in hosting an event for, the workers in your community?
Actually, I'm just wondering, how do I actually initiate the first step? Because I was seeing the video just now, and I saw the migrant workers using Facebook, and I thought that mobile platforms might be a very useful application to actually get them on board or even interact with them, because maybe none of us don't really know how to approach them. We don't even know whether they know how to speak English well enough. Yeah.
Actually, I think NGOs would be a very good platform to do this, because in fact, Home had a few years ago applied for this grant for, I think it's called the Foreign Integration Grant.
Community
Integration Grant. Unfortunately, we refused on the ground that migrant workers is not the target funding group. But maybe things have changed. But I think that NGO is a very good platform because we are in direct contact with the workers and also with volunteers from Singapore.
I would have to agree. When Charmaine was asking a question about wondering how to get involved, I think, especially for Singapore, I think the NGO or organizations are the ones with probably the closest contact, the most regular contact with probably the largest groups of people. The Migrant Worker Centre, we run large-scale events at all the 4 recreation centres that we currently have in Singapore. We have plans to go in when a 5th one is open sometime in August or September this year also. And also, help do our outreach on social integration and also fair employment practices. And, Charmaine, this is for Charmaine. If you wanted to, I think you could get in touch with either of us. And, we'll put you in touch with the migrant workers, maybe you, your classmates, your project team.